Guys, so the clip that you're about to see is basically a couple days before I actually turned 30, and yeah, I wasn't actually going to post it because once I started looking at it back, I had lipstick all over my teeth. I was like, bitch, what happened? Like, how did this happen? Because I always do this, you know. Previously, before, when I used to go and film, like, there always used to be something that just, when I'm watching back the footage, like, it always used to piss me off. Something was just wrong and da-da-da-da, and I was just like, ugh. But I'm trying to not be that person where perfection is key, because nothing is perfect and I can't strive for something that is unobtainable. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and I really want to be as raw and authentic as possible. So despite the lipstick, I'm going to give you the clip. So this is a few days before my birthday, just going through how I was feeling and stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll check back with you in a second. The road to motherfucking 30, bitch, what? Road to 30, Tiana. Like, literally in 3 days, I am actually turning 30. Like, when you're younger, yeah, you really do just, like, imagine this day, like, okay, how's it gonna be? Like, I'm gonna be the big 30. This is the one that everybody talks about. Like, this is supposed to be some life-changing age for you. There's so much build-up and there's so much pressure around turning 30 that it really just does become scary to you, especially when you're just like in your 29th year. Everyone's like, okay, you're turning 30 soon, how you feeling, what are you gonna do? Like, there's so many questions that even follow, and it's just like, boo, calm down, like, give me a second. I even just need to process turning 32 because y'all have already made me feel some type of way about it, so I'm already nervous. When the day comes, I know, like, I'm just gonna feel like it's another day. Like, I'm gonna receive so much love, because you always do just receive so much love on your birthday. Everybody's just like, happy birthday, this. I'm just like, thank you. Just like really just absorbing the love, and it's just the best day ever, just from just getting love from like your friends and family. So I already know that it's just gonna be amazing in that aspect, and it's just like, what more do you like want me to be doing? Like, as long as I'm happy, I'm just enjoying myself, I'm living in the moment, I'm being present, I'm surrounded by people that I love. Even if I'm even just gonna be by myself, like, I love me, and there's no better company than myself anyways. Even like your friends and stuff, they'll be asking you like, oh, what are you gonna do for your birthday? Like, what if I want to just do nothing this year? Like, what if I actually just want to just like appreciate my whole journey so far, and just like just masking my own energy. Just let me just even prepare for this whole new decade that I'm about to enter. Yeah, I've got my shoes on, I'm going out soon. Let me just prepare for this whole new decade I'm about to enter. I'm entering a whole new stage in my life, and it's just like, there's a lot of things that I've tolerated in my 20s that I actually don't want to tolerate in my 30s. So I really do just need to process all of these things. I need to make my plan. I just know like my 30s are just gonna be like the best years of my life. I've learned so much about myself, like especially within like the past 2 years. I've learned like new techniques, new ways of handling life, a new perspective on life, which was the most important thing. Once my perspective changed, like everything else changed. Like, especially once I took myself out of being a victim, I'm really just appreciating the lessons that I've learned from everything, and just knowing how I need to move forward. Baby, life-changing. In a really good position to enter my 30s now, whereas if I never put in the work, and I never done like all the shadow work, I never done all the journaling, I never done all the meditation, if I was never even open to that, would I be so excited with what I have now to go into my 30s? Because ultimately, people always expect you to like, well, it's not even people, like I feel like when we're younger we put this whole expectation on ourselves. When we become 30, like, we need to have our own house, we need to have a mortgage, we need to have a nice car, we need to have kids, we need to be married. And it's just like, okay, I'm turning 30 in 3 days, and I don't have a lot of them things, but there's a lot of things that I do have, and I really do appreciate, and I'm extremely grateful for, and those are the things that I should be focusing on. There's no point focusing on the things that I don't have. It's not important. Appreciate the journey that you've been on to even get you to this point right now. And it's just like, oh, I'm happy I have this mentality, and I'm happy with where I'm at right now. Like, I have a roof over my head, like I have food in my cupboard, like I have money in my bank account, like I have a growing business, like I'm helping people in the world like change the way they feel about themselves, like I'm providing nice skincare for them and making them feel better within the skin that they're in. And it's just like, what more do I need? I'm really excited, guys, because if I actually stay consistent and I actually really just keep pushing towards my goals, there's no way I'm not going to achieve them. We always have to remember that we get to create the life that we want to live. And if you want to live a life of abundance, then baby, go and live a life of abundance. Don't worry about your present situation today, because you can change it. Your present situation today is a result of the actions and things that you did previously. So if you change your actions and the stuff that you're doing today, in a few months, in a few days, in a few years, like, you're gonna be in a completely different space, and you'll appreciate everything that you decided to do. For me, turning 30 is literally about conquering all my fears, doing things that I just never would do like normally, meeting new people, experiencing new experiences, spending more time outdoors, and then really connecting with myself, connecting with Rakaya a lot more, connecting with my family a lot more, connecting with my friends, just connecting with amazing people. And yeah, I'm going to have the best 30s ever. So I'm really excited for that. I'm really just gonna try and enjoy everything now. So when 30 comes, it's game time, baby. Like, as soon as I turn 30, it's game time, baby. It's game time. I'm even scared of myself right now, because I don't even know who I am right now. Like, literally, it's beautiful. And I'm just really appreciating the growth. But yeah, I really need to do the work to get here, and it hasn't been easy. Like, it hasn't been all smiles. Like, as positive as I actually perceive myself to be, like, I am positive, don't get me wrong. It's just like, but baby, I have my down days. There's been days I've been crying on this floor, rolling around, baby. Like, it's not a joke. The journey is, like, you really do just go through a whole ride of different emotions. And what you have to understand is energy needs to be emotion. Your emotions are energy, so your emotions need to be emotion. Okay, I don't even know if I'm explaining that right, but ultimately your emotions are like a wave of energy. Okay, yeah, so your emotions are basically like a wave of energy, and once you understand that, you understand that your emotions will pass, because it's ultimately going to move. Like, it's not going to stay stagnant, it will move. I can be sad for a little while. I'm really just going to embrace, like, the times I actually want to be sad and I feel it. I know that I'm strong enough to get through anything. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and they were just saying, like, enjoy the moments when you're even being sad. Like, we're so blessed to be beings that live a human experience. Like, that in itself is just amazing. To be able to have all these different emotions, such a blessing. So it's just like, I really just need to embark in everything. So I'm really just excited for everything to come. I really do want to even just try and be consistent with the camera. I even want to just use this as a space where everyone just feels safe to just talk about their emotions, just talk about the stuff that they're going through, because ultimately we're all in this crazy journey together. And if we can share experiences and ways in which we can all get over this, not get over it, but get through this life, like, as happy as we can be, then why not? Like, let's create that space. Because there's been times where I've been sitting here and I've just felt so alone. Like, although I have I have good people around me, there's times where you feel alone, and it's just like, you want to be able to connect with, like, people that are like-minded with you, or people that might be even going through the same kind of situations as you. And it's just like, where do you turn for that? I've basically got like a message, like a download, basically saying that, Tiana, create the space that you want to be in. Like, if you want to have that space where people get to connect with each other and share their experiences, create that space. So that's what I'm basically doing. I'm just creating spaces, creating the life that I want to live, and just really just enjoying this human experience. I think it's really important for me, and it's important for everyone as well. Yeah, and I just want to share that experience with you guys. And I am starting my celebrations today. I will be getting lit. I'm so excited. Like, guys, let me tell you, I've actually just even recovered from COVID. Like, I even had to miss my best friend's birthday, like my soul sister's birthday. Do you know how sad that was for me? I was crying. Like, I was just like, no, like, why have I got COVID at this time? Like, I'm supposed to be enjoying her 30th too, because we had plans, baby. We've been sitting down talking about turning 30 forever. I didn't even get to, like, participate in her side of it, and it's just like, oh, maybe there was a reason I wasn't supposed to be there. I was supposed to be sick, and I was supposed to turn into myself and really just look after myself at that moment in time. But I'm really happy she had an amazing day, and we got lit afterwards. And I'm gonna see her again today, which is very exciting. So 30's on Monday. So I will see you guys again soon. But yeah, if you stayed, I'll see you in a bit. Stay safe, and let's go enjoy the road to 30.
get that, get that.